Okay. It's another PM session, 7. It's currently 7 right now. I think it's gonna stay like this for the rest of the week until I settle in. And then that way, once my schedule is more consistent, I can finally move back into AM work. But again, it's not that I don't, it's not like I hate it, but I know it's not the best for me, and it's not like optimal for my growth and for my sleep. And I'm gonna be blasting pre today anyways, so I'm not too sure how much that's gonna affect my sleep. In terms of my eating today, carved up really well. Work was chill. Forgot everything else I was gonna say. Yeah, it's just, I think in terms of how I'm feeling now, just outside of the gym, I've sort of settled in with the fact that, you know, nothing I'm gonna do is gonna change in terms of people's opinions about me. Whether that's good, whether that's bad, I'm like, again, I think coming off from yesterday's emotional turmoil, feeling a lot better again. And again, I think I'm getting more and more aware of just how much support I have in terms of my friends, in terms of work, in terms of myself, with just how much I'm able to just uplift and keep going at it. And it's proven. Like, I have things to show for it. So again, I'm just gonna keep at it in terms of going to the gym, rocking up, getting my work done. And yeah, it's posterior today, so gonna try my best to lift heavy. I find that with my leg days now, it's sort of like I like going heavy for certain movements, and for some movements I don't like, I start doing 80% rest in reserve, even though I should be pushing the whole way through. But I find that I lose a lot of drive, so I'm gonna try not doing that today and actually try and go the whole way through. So wish me luck. Hope you guys have a good day. I'm not tired, but at the same time I am, so yeah, I don't really know how to tell the can't lie. Feeling more full, I'm looking more full, but yeah, I'll talk on the car when I'm home. Okay, so that was the session done. To be honest, ended up skipping abductors because I could not get the machine to save my life. So other than that, pretty good session. I went up on a lot of my lifts, and again, the gym was just super packed. Like, I kind of expected it going in at 8 p.m, so it is what it is. I'm pretty tired now, I can't lie, even with the pre. So I'm gonna make sure to eat regardless, because never skip a meal, stay bulking. But on a different note, just thinking about it, I get told a lot that I look super tired, or I look super depressed. And to be honest, I never really figured out why people say that until I took a better look at myself. And more so recently, when I just had a chat with a guy at the gym again, who just told me to keep putting my head up and to just keep attracting positive energy. And I think it's just my stature and the way I present myself, my mental state, which again, I think you guys know is pretty obvious how I feel about everything right now. And just again, like, you guys can see how deep my eye bags run already, just in terms of how everything's been. So yeah, other than that, I think I definitely need to work on that, but I'm not sure how. And it's easier said than done when people say, oh, just be happier, or don't put value into what this person is saying about you or this person is saying about you. And I'm trying my best not to, but again, when someone had so much weight, especially when they used to be a part of my life, it hurts that much more, which sucks, but it's something I'm learning to cope with. And yeah, I'm gonna get over it eventually, and I'm gonna be happier, but that doesn't just happen instantly. And if that did happen instantly, then that sort of devalues the whole relationship I had to begin with, and that just means I didn't care enough. But I know myself, that's bullshit, because I cared so much, and I'm not gonna let this one situation close me off from being able to open up to others. And yeah, I think that's just some good advice. I think if anyone is going through anything, especially if it comes to relationships, or if it just comes to life in general, I think the greatest test that's given during these times is not closing your heart off to friends, to family, or to, like, again, a significant other you might have, and to just be able to open up and ask for help. Because that's something I've struggled with for a really long time, and I still do, because it's just, again, it's not like, click, I'm gonna figure it out. But I think I've been getting better, and I'm really grateful again for my friends for supporting me through all of this. So yeah, tomorrow, that's my little rant over now. Tomorrow is gonna be upper B. Again, same routine, literally nothing's changing. But I like having these talks and these little self-reflection moments. But as much as I love talking about it and I'm trying to offer better guidance, what use is this if I can't apply it myself? So yeah, I'm gonna study a little bit now, which is something I picked up new, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, morning, afternoon, whatever you guys are doing. And yeah.